Alright, and we should be live. I should probably set up my other screen so I can see what Gobi's saying better. Alright,
Indeed.
so we're back to playing this game finally.
Indeed. Grayson, real quick before we do anything else, would you mind resetting the Discord share screen? It's gone blurry for some reason.
Strange.
Yeah, hopefully that doesn't become a persistent
Hopefully it's
problem.
better now.
And one moment. I have to pull the screen back up. Yeah, it seems better. I think we're good.
Nice.
I'll let you know changes.
I was messing around a bit, like, before I got this set up, and I noticed something kind of weird, like, whenever you, like, tap the button over a ledge, you get, like, snapped back to the ledge.
Oh, that's interesting. This is one of the fun things about watching someone play this who's never played this game before, is the fact that, for me, because I played this game so many times, I don't think I'd stop to try something like that, so I'd never noticed that, but that's so cool.
I think it's like the just glitch hunter in me. Like all the stupid stuff I did with Hat in Time. But it was only after like doing this for a while that I noticed that he does like a little animation for looking down, which I think is cool.
Indeed. I love how full of life the Spyro model is in this game.
Yeah, this seems like a really good remake. This attention to detail is what I like to see in this kind of stuff.
Oh, 100%.
So last time we managed to 100% the first world, like barring the skill points, but I would like to give those a try, but probably like after I do all the normal stuff. That feels like a good order to do things, to me at least.
That's how I did it.
So I right where I was supposed to go. I think it was like around this way.
Yep, you are correct. As before, I will mostly, sit back and let you do things, but if you need hints or you get too stuck, I'm always happy to provide some insight, and I'm happy to provide trivia and stuff of that nature.
Nice.
Here's an interesting fact. In the original game, this guy looked in like really early versions, like long before it was released to the public. This guy was originally like a Viking with a Viking boat.
Really?
Like not even kidding. Yep.
I guess they figured that balloon was cooler.
Balloon is cooler, and it fits a little bit more, honestly.
Makes sense.
Are you ready to go?
That's nice.
Yeah, I love that he jumps on the guy's head. He did not in the original.
10 out of 10.
Indeed. So this
Doesn't
will
seem
be
I have
the...
as much control over this as in the other like loading screen type things.
Unfortunately not, no. But, you didn't really have any control over it in the original game either, so... It's not like anything's missing, but it would be cool if there were a bit more.
Yeah. It would be cool if like just pressing the directions like caused him to lean his head and you could still like do the fire thing.
Indeed.
Honestly, my I can't turn the volume up any. Let me check volume mixer. Because the game seems oddly quiet to me.
Yeah, it seemed quiet on my end, too. I was actually turning up your stream volume on my end.
Okay, now the sound is too loud.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
6 is I'm gonna guess that's probably the levels I want.
Probably.
Yeah, now I can appreciate the music a bit better.
Indeed.
Welcome to Peacekeepers. Look how our treasure has been stolen and turned against us. Please, recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Play collect fun how you would a collect fun. Got it. Doesn't seem to do anything special at the moment.
Indeed. I wonder if you can guess what biome this world is set in.
What biome? Gee, I wonder.
Yeah, gee.
Man, oh, that's great. I love that you could do that.
Yeah, it's
Oh my
definitely
God.
a cool feature.
I love this. Help? Help? What the?
You found a glitch somehow. If you push from left to the right, you should be able to turn it.
Well, I can't turn it this way. I would assume I'd have to go to the other side.
You should be able to push it from either side if you just sort of press forward.
If I press forward?
Yeah, I mean, if you seem to have figured out what I mean.
Well, it really seems like I can only push it from the one side that I can push it. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I can pull it or anything like that.
Oh, no, I just meant you can rotate it. Sorry.
Oh, don't worry. That was like the first thing I noticed when the camera changed. Seemed like there was a guy over here I could shoot, but did he like go in the tent or something? Ah, I thought he did.
Don't kill him yet. Watch his animation.
Well,
Oh, there's more of them almost certainly. Watch what he does. He moves you. And
Wow.
that is a feature from the original game, too. There was talk that when they were making this, the people in like Reddit forums and such going, oh, they're never going to include the mooning in today's day and age. They'll remove that for sure. Nope,
oh, how wrong they were.
indeed. There are a few things that they made more modern friendly, but not that one.
Murder. That was the thing in the original, then glad they kept that then.
Indeed.
Because I'm sure if I was a big fan of the original, I'd be sad to see something like that go.
Indeed.
Hey, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
AKA more murder.
Indeed. We all love murder.
Murder.
Remember, flame it and jump into it.
Yeah,
Like-
I forgot how it worked, so thanks for the reminder.
Yeah, it's fine. These are probably one of the most unusual things to get into. As you can
I
guess,
also talk
that's
to this
the
guy in case he says anything
Magic
funny.
Crafter's world is
Or
far
interesting.
away and very dangerous. Maybe if you find 1,200 stolen treasure, I'll show it to you.
As you can tell, by 100%ing the first world, the requirement to get to the third is very low at this point. There's not actually very much you have to do here if you were just trying to move along quickly.
Indeed, the requirement for getting to this world was just rescuing dragons, right?
10 of them. 10 for this
So,
world, 1,200 gems for the second.
Interesting that the requirement needs to change. I don't remember what it looks like, but is that like one of the things you need the key or something for?
Well, look and see if you can spot a lock on it.
I mean, I think that weight-looking thing is a lock.
I'll just go ahead and tell you that's not a lock.
Yeah, I couldn't really tell. I mean, the two things I think of trying don't work on it. Oh wait, hang
Yep.
on. Oh, that one might be too close if I wanted to try what I was thinking of.
I'll just go ahead and tell you that it's not too close. Because
Alright.
you have the right
It seems too
idea. and
angled up.
I don't want you wasting your time, so I'm just going to tell you that this thing changes its range automatically to whatever you're
Oh.
aiming towards.
Yeah, it seems like way too angled up.
Yeah,
there's
it's
another
not that sophisticated.
Makes sense.
This is the first game. They didn't really put a lot of time into the sophistication of these sorts of things. If you played the second one, which I hope you will, they do fix that. There are cannons in the second and third game that do have adjustable range.
But yeah, I would have like Jeez, I would have just like gone around the entire level looking for a cannon that seemed like it could still hit it.
Indeed. That is why I just went ahead and told you. I figured you'd rather me let you in on that. Just so you're aware, because the game does not make this very clear. This is more clear in the second and third game. But, well, actually, I could just sort of ask you about this. The portals to different realms, it is not clear what the boss level is. Though, again, bosses in the first game are kind of pathetic. Would you like me to tell you which level is the boss level so that you don't accidentally go in it before the others?
Is there a reason I wouldn't want to do the boss sooner if they're all pushovers?
None whatsoever. It's a preference thing. Which, just so we're clear, that is
This,
the one.
Yeah, it seems like a name a boss level would have.
Yep. Exactly. But yeah, you could literally do it right this minute. It would make no difference. Also, congrats on figuring out how to get to the second half of the world. I know as a
I
kid,
saw a
bombing
target and I was like,
I know as a kid, that especially with the low res of the target on the cliffside in the original, it took me ages to figure out that you could hit that with the cannon.
Gotcha. Egg.
Congrats, you got rid of one of the easiest thieves in the game.
God.
Well done, Spyro. Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
What if my destiny is to toast them?
I'd say it's both.
Indeed. Oh, that's not how I get on that. Seems like I get there, but there's some gems on that platform there. Also gems down there. Might as well get them before I forget.
Makes sense.
Don't see an easy way to get back, unfortunately, though.
No, I'll tell you that as a kid, back when I didn't know about the pillar you just shot, and I saw stuff on the far side, I tried every conceivable way to find a way across that lake there to get over to this side, and there is no way. You have to get there by shooting the pillar. Do I like the number 125, Kobe? Sure, 5 cubes, it's a good number. Kobe thinks it's epic that I like the number 125. I don't really know why.
Wonderful. Nice, glad I already found the key before coming here.
Yeah, I would say that if there were ever a key you would find before the chest, this one.
Well, I could have just got the gems that I came here for after doing that, but I didn't realize I'd have to fly back here. I thought that would lead to, like, a world or something.
Nope.
Check out this area.
Nice. You're literally 30 gems away from meeting that gem requirement that guy gave you.
Wow. I wonder, is there any, like, world that's, like, possible to just skip by being super, like, completionist, like, early on?
Yes, actually, there is. I mean, as you can tell, you
Nice.
haven't had that situation yet, is you got everything in the previous world and couldn't just skip to World 3 automatically. But I'll tell you, it is possible just to skip straight to World 4, I believe.
Huh.
I believe. I might be mistaken on that, because usually I just do everything in order, but I think that you actually have enough stuff right off the
Okay.
bat from this world to go to World 4.
I did not register that those were enemies because the shields kind of blocked them. Do I need to chase that thief thing to get it to, like, reset? I mean, I don't know, I might be able to catch it.
I mean, he's not one that, you know, is like... He's not one of those that makes strange leaps or odd.
Yeah, he has a very simple path. not like the
Yeah.
one that I had trouble with last world.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there even are any in this world that are problematic.
I know, it's the
No.
first one that I encountered in this world. That one's the most problematic of them all.
Yeah, for sure. But no, quickly thinking about it, there are no problematic thieves in this world. They're all, you know, no harder than the one you found back in the first world that was the easier of the two. You know, frankly, I'd honestly say that the worst thief in the entire game is probably that one that you got that kept jumping from the top of the platform to the bottom. That's a really annoying one.
I do feel like you mentioned that when I encountered that one.
Yeah.
I just go straight through him, Spyro.
Oh. Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Get ready for that message a lot. So thank you for releasing me. It's
Whoa,
probably
I
the
clicked
most
out of the game.
common line.
Okay.
Oh no.
Well, I managed to kill
Careful.
that one guy, but I got, like, sniped.
Yeah, you also don't have sparks anymore, so I would look for some small animal to kill so you don't end up dead.
There were some earlier in the level, I might as well backtrack. Wait, does,
It doesn't. I mean, that's where you'll respawn if you die, but it does not
what
get you
does,
to
like,
respawn.
this projectile dude that me do?
That's just an indicator that the game is giving you that your progress has been saved. When she shoots you with the bolt to say that, hey, we saved your progress.
Gotcha. But yeah, I would have never noticed that he was gone if you didn't mention that. I need to pay more attention to him.
Fair. He is essentially your life bar, although it's a rather strange design for a life bar.
I think it's cool.
It is.
How did I not get those? Oh, I tried it 2 times and get it either one.
It's precise. It is possible, but it is precise. I love this guy so much. What a silly animation.
That bird must be getting really dizzy.
Yep.
It's that simple. The enemies don't really seem all that difficult. Well, except for that one.
The
Like,
dog.
I think it was like the one with the staff or cane or something.
Ah, yes.
The one
And
that
the
was
shepherd.
usually surrounded by like 2 other enemies.
Yeah, the dog.
I was hoping I could just charge into that guy. Now we know it's just smarter to blame him.
Yeah, there's not that many hard enemies in Spyro, honestly. Most only have 1 hit point. But there are a handful of enemies in this game who have longer range
I can't
than
dodge
you do.
that.
Yeah, you gotta be very careful with them. Yeah, there are enemies in the game that have longer range than you do, so you gotta be careful sometimes.
Gotcha.
There's one in particular you'll see later in the game who's pretty infamous for just how much longer their range is than yours.
I see. The 2 areas that I want to fly to, but I probably want to figure out the best place to do that. Probably both from here. Oh, I didn't even realize that Spark was gone again.
Yep. I figure you probably didn't want Disney to tell you every time he disappeared.
I don't know where many rabbits are, so bit unfortunate.
Yeah.
But you did even mention that it would get harder as the game goes on.
Oh yeah.
There wouldn't be infinitely respawning sheep forever.
Is that you, Spyro?
Indeed.
Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you were a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known
I forget.
Wow. Well, at least I'll respawn here if I die. That's
Indeed.
one small consolation.
Yeah. It's definitely helpful.
And then figure out how to get to that other thing. I mean, seems easy enough. I was wondering how to like get back, but it seems easy enough to do that as well.
Indeed. Hey, congrats, you first tried one of the hardest jumps in the early game.
Without a key, though.
Yeah, and you can see the lock on that one. That definitely is a key one.
Yeah, let me just... Glorious.
Indeed.
I'm going to leave this wonder of the world here until I get the key, because I need to come back here anyway.
Indeed. And yeah, I don't believe you could spin on those in the original game, so it's definitely a welcome addition.
Indeed, I love it. Didn't even see that guy until I was already doing my charge.
Yeah, he kind of snuck up on you.
Just want to make sure I didn't like miss the gem or anything like that.
There.
Well, there's where it was. Oh wait. Health, please.
Yeah, you definitely want that at this point.
Didn't think that those things would respawn, but why am I glad that they did? At least oh yeah, this is an area that I've been to. I was confused after seeing this guy, but I went like up there.
Yeah, the whole area is essentially a figure eight.
Forest.
Indeed.
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
Well, okay, if you're so confident. And I don't remember if that was something I ever went to or not. No, apparently not.
Nope.